Up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and it is Vlogmas day, whatever the you want it to be, because so since I did finally decide to do Vlogmas, which I am going to do it and I am going to stick to it now. I'm just trying to get caught up, so I don't know what day this is going to be until I get caught up. But why not give y'all a little camera review since I'm going to be vlogging on my camera, which is fairly new. I just started vlogging on this camera. I just started vlogging, period. First of all, let's get into that. I just started vlogging, period, but I am using the Sony ZV1F. I just got that not too long ago, and I really like it. I really like the camera. So I'm going to give y'all a little review, show y'all some vlogging materials that y'all, some vlogging equipment that y'all would need. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so for starters, I am not a super techie camera video person. I am not even a long-term vlogger. I just started vlogging. I just started my YouTube channel. Well, no, I started my YouTube channel a while back, but I just started taking it seriously this year. Yeah, so I'm a bit of a newbie, but I am pretty tech savvy, so I think I could give y'all a pretty good review on my camera, which I am shooting on right now. So this is the quality that she brings. Love, love, love. And just for reference, I am gonna put her over here so y'all will be able to see the camera that I am talking about. This camera is gonna be, this camera along with all of the equipment that I'm mentioning in this video will be in my Amazon storefront, so make sure y'all go check that out. Okay, but for starters, I started my YouTube videos using this camera, this dinosaur. It is a Nikon D5500. I think it was, I think it's a 2018. Super good camera, super good quality. It's just heavy as fuck. Like, it's just so heavy. I would never vlog on this. Like, my arm would literally fall off and die. But the Sony ZV1F is one of my favorite cameras right now because it is so lightweight. It's so lightweight. It's so compact. You can easily just carry it around. Even when I attach my mini tripod and my light, my little cube light at the top, still lightweight, still have no problem just lugging it around. So I love it. My skincare videos was filmed on this, and then my vlog, the Skilla Baby vlog, was filmed on my Sony ZV1F if you want to just compare the quality. So tech wise, this camera, aside from it being super cute, super lightweight, love the color, my whole setup is white, so if it's not white I'm not going to buy it because my camera is white. I love it. I know it comes in black as well. But aside from that, getting into the tech part, one of my favorite things about this camera, my old camera, is it a DSLR, I don't know, but this camera did not do well with auto focusing, which is something that I really, really value because so many times I have filmed a video on this and I could not see, because I got really bad eyes, I could not see that it wasn't in focus. So the worst feeling is filming a great video and the whole thing being blurry because it's not in focus and I couldn't see it. So one thing this camera does really well is autofocus, which I love, love, love. The autofocus is really important to me because if I'm like showing products on the camera, I want it to focus on the product, and then when I take it off, I want it to focus on me, you know, pretty seamlessly. And I really love that about this camera. It also has a a skin smoothing effect. I know that was popular for a lot of other vloggers, and it's pretty cool. I don't really use it. It depends on the lighting for me, because sometimes it could make the quality look a little bit blurry, and I would rather it look very, very crisp. So sometimes I do go without that. But you can also turn it up, you can turn it down, you can turn it off. So that's good. As far as the settings, I'm not a camera connoisseur or anything. This is literally the only camera that I've had, and then I moved to this one, the Sony ZV1F. And I think this is pretty easy to use. Even though I'm pretty tech savvy, I'm just not like camera, you know what I'm saying? That's not my ministry. But definitely I would say it is a good beginning camera, because it is super easy to navigate, super easy to set up, super easy to work. You can easily just go on YouTube and look at other people's settings and things like that. And if you guys want to see my settings, let me know, comment, and I will show you guys my settings. I'll make a video, maybe a TikTok or something like that, so that you guys can see my settings. I love the hot shoe. I think that's what it's called, or cold shoe. I don't know what the fuck it's called, y'all, but it's the little fur ball thing at the top. I love that for vlogging, because if you're like outside, you won't hear that shh. I like that a lot. This camera, I didn't have that on this camera, so yeah, I heard all that shh, which I did not like. But that has that, so I love that about it. So that is the pros. Let's get into the cons. So when I first started filming the video, my camera died, and it was perfect. It was a perfect time for it to die, because that is definitely one of my cons of this camera. The battery life sucks. If you're gonna get this camera, you're gonna need multiple batteries, and I'll show you guys my little setup that I got as far as batteries. I have a total of 4 batteries now, and I want to get more, but I'm gonna show y'all that in a few. But the battery life sucks. If you are vlogging, I would suggest that you are turning your camera on and off, like on and off. Vlog, turn it off. Vlog, turn it off. Vlog, turn it off. Instead of going straight through or just straight recording, keeping your camera on, getting every little thing. Because if you do that, you got about 30 minutes of vlogging in your camera. And I hate that. But if you are like doing the turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, you probably can get a good hour and a half maybe of vlogging. Maybe a little bit longer. It just depends on how much you are vlogging. But the battery life is horrible, so you're gonna need some more batteries for sure. Okay, so the only con that I have is with the battery life, but that could be fixed with getting more batteries. But okay, so y'all got what I like, y'all got what I don't like. Let me show y'all my vlogging equipment, the must-haves. Again, I am a newer vlogger, so I'm just now getting in the game, so it might be some other stuff that you can get. But the things that have worked for me, I have vlogged out the country, I've vlogged on set, behind the scenes, I've vlogged out with my friends. And some things that I think you are gonna need. For one, this little mini tripod comes in handy when you're like filming, sitting at a desk, or if you just want to prop your camera up really quick. I really like this because it's easy for me to carry around. I also have, and I'm actually using it right now, I also have a full-size tripod that I use as well. And that's for cases where I don't have anywhere to sit my little mini tripod up to make it taller. The tripod, and this, of course, is going to be in my Amazon storefront. But this gets really tall, and that's what I love about it. It also comes with like this little piece. I don't know if I have it. But it comes with a little piece to swap out and screw it on so that I can put my phone there. So I'm getting like a 2-in-1 use if I want to use my camera for whatever reason and then put my phone up to make TikToks or whatever the case may be, I could do that. So I really like that. That's gonna be in my storefront. This was the last thing I bought, and it should have been the first thing I bought. My bag, which is also gonna be in my Amazon storefront, of course. You definitely need a bag because when you're vlogging, of course, you're going to be taking your camera everywhere. You want to keep it protected from water damage or dropping it if you're clumsy like me, or even losing it. Just keeping up with it because I am very forgetful sometimes. So this definitely is a must-have for me. And then I got some stuff inside that I definitely want to talk about. So let's get into it. So I did get this little bag from Amazon. I definitely recommend getting a bag. It did not come with a strap though, so you would have to purchase a strap. I just took this strap off of my purse. I like this little box because it has all the compartments that I need. This is where I put my mini tripod. This is for the camera that I'm filming on right now. This is for the hot shoe. I think that's what it's called. The little furry thing that goes over here. And then right here, so this is where I store my batteries. The camera comes with one battery, and then I just bought this set. Where is it? I bought this Star set, and it came with this charger, a little cord, and it came with these cases and the batteries, 3 batteries. So now I have a total of 4 batteries. And what I really liked about this is once I'm done filming on one, so one dies, I just go ahead and I put it in here, and that way I know in my mind, like, okay, so this battery is dead, this one I can use. So I'm not fiddling and trying to figure out which battery is dead and which battery isn't. I did that on my very first vlog and it was horrible. Then I also have my light, which would be on my camera right now, but I'm just using my other lights because I'm at home. But definitely this is a must-have. It gets super bright. Let me turn it on. Like, yeah, it gets super bright. So if you're filming in the dark, I was using this on vacation. Like, it literally came in handy. Another must-have is this little triangle USB thingy. So this is where your SD card will go into, and you have all the different ports so that I can connect it directly to my computer or my phone even, because I do like to take pictures on my camera and then post it on Instagram. So this saves me a headache. Must have. What else? Just my little mini tripod. I did want the mini tripod that had like the buttons on there, but they didn't have it in white, so I wasn't going. My setup is white, so I just got this one because it's white. But if they did have the one with the buttons, I would have definitely gotten that if it was in white. But this definitely works for now. I just have to press record and stop the recording on my camera, which isn't a bad thing. So of course all of this will be linked in my Amazon storefront, along with some other things that I use for making content. Yeah, so that's pretty much the end of my little camera vlogging review. I just started vlogging, so I am a beginner. If you want to see how my progress is coming, definitely check out my other videos. My very first vlog on this camera was the Skilla Baby BTS shoot, so definitely go check that out if you haven't already. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. I might make a whole Vlogmas video about it. You never know. But thanks for tuning in. I think this is Vlogmas day 7, maybe. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas day 8. Tell me what you see in me.